Hello and welcome to Reality TV Cringe.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, bishes. Are you doing anything fun tonight? You going to any of those parties that you young people go to?
God. You
Meet
going
other
trick-or-treating?
people? You going to wear something? You got a costume?
Oh my God.
What about your children? Are they having cute little costumes? Oh my gosh.
I want to see.
I remember when I used to take my daughter trick-or-treating.
Oh my God. Did she have cute little...
She was like little princessy,
that's so
little
cute.
Bambi, little witchy.
Oh my God, a little witch.
So cute, but it was always very cold because we lived in Chicago.
Yeah.
So she always had to wear a coat
Oh, that's
over
cute.
her cute little costume. But what are y'all doing today? Anything fun? Drop in the comments, let us know. Or
Yeah.
DM Beatrice on Instagram.
On Instagram. Do you guys like our costumes?
Oh, what costumes?
What?
This is my natural form. This is my ultimate form. I am a raccoon.
This is us without regular clothes.
I live in a dumpster, and this is who I truly am.
Yeah.
I eat trash,
Me
and I
too.
eat a lot of it, honey.
Girl, me too.
And there's always room for
Fair.
more.
Look at this big old belly.
But not everybody's watching. Most of the people are listening on our pod.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're listening, just know that we're
dressed up.
dressed up today.
Yeah.
We're raccoons.
It's Halloween.
And I'm having fun.
Me too.
Well, I'm Delia. I'm one of the co-hosts on the Reality TV Cringe podcast. I'm here with my real tight homegirl and my daughter-in-law, the effervescent, the absolutely beautiful Beatrice.
That's me.
We are here to talk Seeking Sister Wife, honey.
Girl.
And this is a fun show.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
It's a little crazy,
It's very crazy.
but I am entertained.
Me too.
Before we get into it, we do have to issue you a disclaimer. Please, hide your wife and hide your kids. This is a politically incorrect podcast. We say stupid things. We have dumb opinions, which we stand by 10 toes down.
Yeah.
And we're dumb.
Objectively.
So, if you're sensitive,
Don't know why you're here.
you might want to find yourself another dumpster.
Bye.
But if you're ready to go on a very awkward date
Oh my
with
God.
Reese from Indiana and have some vanilla ice cream,
Woo!
then welcome to this dumpster.
And if you like what we do over here, please be sure to follow us on the Instagram at Reality TV Cringe. And most importantly, join us on Patreon. Patreon.com/Reality TV Cringe. We have so much fun in the VIP dumpster. It's a party over there, and it's the best way to support us.
It truly is. If you want your girls to keep going, that's
Yeah.
just like such a wonderful way to help us to do exactly that.
Thanks.
Now, if you're watching on YouTube, please do not forget to like and comment and share and subscribe, as truly everything you do helps us to summit Mount 6,000 subscribers.
Maybe we'll get there one day.
And by the way, if you have any hype points that are just laying around in your living room or in your bathroom, like pick them up and throw them at your girls, because apparently somehow they help us. And thank you in advance.
Thank you.
Okay, Beatrice, did you have any takeaways after watching this riveting episode of Seeking Sister Wives that you want to share with the public?
I'm just really glad that Danielle and Garrick were not on this episode.
Agreed.
I don't need them.
That was like a breath of
It was
fresh
honestly
air.
great.
I was like, thank you,
Thank
TLC.
you so much.
Very grateful. What was my main takeaway? I hate Yesel.
Oh, God, he's
And
the
I know that's my
worst.
takeaway every week, but I could really just feel what a weak-dicked,
Oh, yeah.
cowardly piece of crap he is
Misogynist, too.
by like setting up his wife to have the conversation with Jackie about kids because he's not man enough
Mm-mm.
to stand up and fight for what he wants.
Yeah.
And so he's annoying,
He sucks so
and
bad.
I don't like him at all.
I don't like him either.
That was my takeaway.
Well, that's a good takeaway.
Without any further ado, let's get into this episode of Seeking Sister Wife, Season 6, Episode 6,
Yep.
entitled,
I'm kind of vanilla in bed.
oh God,
Oh, Reese.
that was so terrible.
Oh, my God. Stick to your plays,
He's
Reach.
got little hands.
Oh, I know. Very.
Did you notice?
Very little
Did anybody else notice?
Very little baby
Small
hands.
little wee hands.
little wee hands. Just stick to your plays. But we start off with the Perlotta family, Yesel and Danny. And we pick up where we left off last week, where we're still in the bar. We're still like celebrating like the night before Yesel leaves for work for a couple months. And
What does he do? Does anybody know?
It's got to be like oil rigs or something. It's got to be something like that. But
If it's not oil rigs, what could it be?
I don't know. I don't know what other job you're going to be
Escorting
gone.
in Dubai?
Oh my God. Maybe.
Just
Maybe.
cracking it open,
Oh
dear.
my God.
Cracking it open.
This guy's he's got to make a lot of money for them. But we have Jackie having a conversation with Yesel's baby mama Leah, and we kind of started it last week, but we're like finishing it this week where Leah's just like, I think you're a nice girl or whatever, but I'm not going to trust you until we have like better relationship. And Jackie's like, yeah, that's totally fair. I think Leah says like, I don't want you to be around my kid or something
Yet.
right, but I want to get to know you first. And Jackie totally gets it because she's a mom too,
Mhm.
and she just wants everybody to like her, which is fine, but she also just wants to bang Yesel. Like, let's just be real.
Does she? Is this
I
just
think so.
entire thing production fake out? Because
I
I'm
don't know.
not getting the chemistry. I'm not seeing how this works personally.
I don't know, but then like you have her Jackie meeting the rest of the friends, and then she meets Yesel's brother Yoel, who's very sus about this whole thing. Like, he's not approving of it, but he's trying to be for the cameras maybe, and the TLC paycheck. And Jackie's like, I would be upset if they didn't approve, but I would also understand because that's their
Right.
prerogative. And Yoel's like, okay, cool, that's great.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Because we don't
Because-
want anybody just running up into
Yeah.
this family, destroying it and stuff. And so if you understand that we don't like you, that's great. But like the whole thing was fake.
It felt like it.
I don't know who Jackie is as a person.
Not at all.
I'm not personally connecting with her soul.
Me neither.
I'm not getting a sense of who she is as a woman.
Yeah.
I just know she looks like an insect.
An insect.
And I like insects, but I'm just like, you've got the face of like a praying mantis face.
A little bit.
They're kind of like wide eye, like
Yeah.
very much, which I love.
That's great.
It's my favorite
We
kind
love
of
that
face.
for her.
But yeah, I don't know who you are other than a praying mantis, Jackie.
And that you like sex.
Why do you like Yesel? I want to know from you why you like this man. He seems like a terrible man. He seems
Yep.
like an unfaithful man, a terrible husband, therefore father.
Right.
Why do you want to be a part of this family? Let me know who you are, Jackie.
Like, I don't understand it because, I mean, I guess he's like attractive. He's not
No,
like
he's not.
super hot. Well, he's not terrible.
I mean, I don't find him attractive at all, but it is a personal subjective.
Yeah. I don't think
opinion.
he's like completely disgusting. But
I
I
do.
also don't think, well, I mean, his character is. I'm just saying, like, from a physical standpoint, I could see maybe why somebody like Jackie, insect woman, would be like, oh my God, he's so hot.
Mhm.
And would like be super into him. And maybe he's got a big dick. That's cool, I guess. But like, he sucks otherwise in
Yeah.
every other aspect.
Well, and I know I'm jumping ahead. I don't mean to, but like when he's leaving and he's saying goodbye to Danny, I'm like
Yeah.
looking at the neighborhood because
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out what he does for work. Because if he's working on the oil rigs, he's making a lot of money.
Yeah.
And their house doesn't really reflect that. But then again, she's a nurse and they make good money, I think.
Aren't they in Connecticut though or something? And that's like a really high.
Maybe that's
It's
what it
expensive
is.
cost of living
Yeah,
up
I don't
there.
know. I just don't know what he does. I don't know why he's attractive. I don't know who these people are. I don't know why I'm here.
I know. But when he leaves, or when everybody wants to leave for the night, I think Jackie's ends up leaving and he's like, I'm going to go walk her out. He says to the camera he's not comfortable showing physical affection to Jackie in front of Danny because it's still very new. But he is like, okay, I'm going to go walk her out.
Uh-huh.
So that way he can go make out with her outside this dive bar that they're
Well,
in.
he does say to the camera that he wants to kiss her.
Yeah.
But that he won't do it because he knows Danny's going to have a problem with that. Well,
Whatever.
Danny, if you're going to have a problem with your husband kissing Jackie and or having sex with Jackie, then why are we
Why are
here?
we
Why
doing
are
it?
we doing this?
I mean, really. And did you notice Danny's outfit at the bar? Like, she was wearing this, like, see-through number. And
Mhm.
look, her body's banging.
Mhm.
She is gorgeous. But she's wearing this see-through number where she's showing off all of her goods, basically. She's got kind of like this little underwear thing
Little
going
panty on, little
and like
see-through dress.
a little
yeah.
like bra or whatever, but like she is dressed to the nines because I think she's intimidated by the fact that her husband just wants to bang other bitches
Whoever.
with her permission.
Mhm.
And it's kind of giving Danielle Merrifield, because Danielle Merrifield does the same thing. She wears like really tight clothing. She'll wear like short little dresses and stuff to try and be like, oh, look, I'm still hot, even though my husband wants to bang Brazilian women
Mhm.
that are half my age. It's kind of giving
Yeah.
that. And I'm like, Danny, just love yourself and leave Yesel.
Absolutely. You do not need all of this.
At all.
If you want somebody, you can find somebody infinitely better. You're a gainfully employed, beautiful young woman. You
Mhm.
don't need this tall Frankenstein of a man.
Frankenstein.
And his insect
really.
bride.
Really, though.
Yeah.
And then it's like the next day or whatever, we're back at their house and Yesel's packing up to leave for work. And this is where they talk more about like what's going to happen when he's gone. And Yesel puts the responsibility on Danny to do the legwork that he's supposed to do. And he's going to make Danny talk to Jackie about how Danny doesn't want Jackie to have more kids.
Because they haven't told Jackie this at this point.
I
So
don't
you have
understand.
introduced Jackie to your whole family and all of your friends. You have given Jackie the impression, if we're to believe production,
Right.
you've given Jackie the impression that you want her to literally move into your house and her child can be a part of your family. But we haven't had the foundational conversation about further children, knowing Jackie wants them.
Yeah.
And Yesel, this is all for you. Like, let's not mince words here. It's about you getting your pencil wet
yeah.
and you fucking other women. And you want your wife, who's not okay with it,
Mm-mm.
even though she's trying to convince herself and us that she's okay with it. She's not okay with this, but you want her to have the very difficult conversation with Jackie, breaking the news that Jackie can't have additional children if she's in this throuple. You coward.
Such a coward. And to do it like when he's going to be gone for his trip. And it's kind of implied that he's not going to really have contact with them while he's out on his work trip or something. So I don't know. It's really weird because he FaceTimes Jackie with Danny on Yesel's shoulder the entire time. And he's like telling Jackie goodbye, like, I'll miss you or whatever. And Jackie's like, yeah, I'm going to miss him too, but I'm going to hang out with Danny as much as I can. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Why would you even want to be friends?
I'm not seeing that chemistry either.
Not
like
at all.
at least with Shanae and Angelica, which we're going to get to.
girl.
Like you can feel there's something
The
there.
lesbian.
Like they have eaten the box.
Yeah.
They have eaten the box.
Oh, yeah.
But with Jackie and Danny, I'm like, why are you guys even talking to each other?
I don't
You would never
understand.
hang out under any other circumstances.
Like, absolutely never. And it would be a much better arrangement if this was also for Danny, if Danny got to have a little girlfriend on the side while Yesel's
Mhm.
in Dubai selling himself.
Selling that booty hoodie, cracking it open,
Really,
laying
though.
it low, and
Spreading it wide,
That's right.
girl. But it's not. That's not what the situation is giving. And Danny just looks uncomfortable in pretty much every single scene that we see her in. And it's because of Yesel. Yesel's
Yeah.
just a selfish man
he's just trying to fuck.
who just wants to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Jackie ain't the only one. I think Jackie's just the only one that Danny knows about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
The only one willing to be on camera, probably.
And then Yesel, like, we end their segment with him being like, I'm really worried that Danny's boundary is going to ruin my relationship with Jackie because I really see her as a potential sister wife.
And I want kids myself.
My
Like, I would be
God.
okay to have children
Ugh.
with this unknown insect person. But because my wife is such a hard ass
The
with her
ball and chain.
boundaries,
Yeah.
I can't have babies with this random woman.
I hate him.
I just don't like him.
He's awful.
He's a terrible person. This can't be real.
I mean,
I refuse to believe that it is.
me too.
Yeah.
He's just as bad as Garrick, I think. I
Well-
think Garrick is just more like delusional and in your face about it.
Correct. Garrick is disassociated.
Yes.
Whereas Yesel thinks he's pulling one over on Danny and the rest of
Exactly.
us. But we're raccoons.
We're raccoons.
We got monocles and we see right through you, Yesel.
Yes, we do. Next, we move on to the Johnsons, Matt and Angelica. And Angelica actually goes on a date with Shanae.
Something wrong with Angelica.
Girl, I think she's gay for Shanae.
Well, but why can't you just say I'm gay? Like there's some childhood trauma repression, regression. There's some sort of shame attached to her obvious love and longing for Shanae. Like there's just something deeply wounded about
Yeah.
Angelica. Like when you Angelica, when you compare and contrast her with Danny, for example, like
Mhm.
she seems way more authentic
Yeah.
and way more interested in actually having this relationship than Danny does. And I'm like worried about her.
Yeah, the way that she is so invested in Matt and Shanae's relationship working out is kind of crazy. It's definitely given like unrequited love. Maybe her and Shanae are eating each other's boxes on the side. Maybe that's part of their arrangement, kind of like the Davis family, where we found out from Teresa on a podcast that all those women, they're fucking each other just as much as Nick is fucking all of them.
Mhm.
So maybe it's that kind of thing, and they're just trying to fake it and pretend like they're just friends or whatever. But when Angelica meets with Shanae for this little date, she's talking to her about like her and Matt, and she's asking her like, are you guys gonna get back together? Because I love you so much. I mean, Matt loves you so much. Matt cares about you so much. But I do too. And I really can't see my life without you. I mean, Matt can't see his life without you, Shanae. So I really would want to know if there's any hope there. And this is where Shanae talks about the little text message that she got from Matt where she totally left his bitch ass on red.
Love it.
I love it.
Queen
so great.
moves. Yes.
And she reads the text out loud.
Yeah, love it.
And it's kind of
I'm really
desperate.
sorry, and I want to do better. And I want to really love you like you deserve to be loved.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And you know he doesn't mean any of it.
No, he's doing it for Angelica because
Yep.
he knows how important this is for his wife.
That's exactly what it is. And then Shanae asks Angelica if they're going to pursue other women, and Angelica straight up lies.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
I don't like that either, but you can tell that she's really worried because she probably already knows who Shanae is. They've been
Mhm.
together for 3 years, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to assume there's like a romantic component here between these two women.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows what Shanae's value system is. And if Shanae knows that they've been dating other people, like Shanae's just going to bounce. So she's afraid.
Mm-hmm.
She's afraid to tell the truth. And plus, Matt hasn't yet. And she just doesn't know what to do. I felt bad for her, but like she should have done the right thing.
Yep.
Which would have been to say, well, actually, we did date a witch. We made some intention candles.
Yeah.
It was really bizarre. I was just thinking about you the entire time. But we did do that. And Shanae actually says, I think to camera, something like, if I find out that Matt has gone out on another date with another woman and Angelica didn't tell me, like, that's going to be a problemo.
Yikes. And then we have Angelica saying in her talking head, and she's like got tears in her eyes about how the feelings that she has for Matt, about how he's her ride or die and that she'll be with him forever. She has the same feelings for Shanae.
Same level.
The same level of intensity
Mhm.
for Shanae, which means she's in love.
Oh, yeah.
She is in love with that kitty
That
cat.
woman got her box it,
Oh,
and it blew her
blew
mind.
her mind.
It jettisoned her up into the Pleiades, bitch. And she was like, what? Matt never did that. His sex is just adequate.
Yep.
But Shanae was able to do that. And she's like, I want to be with her forever.
Ever. And I'm just like, well, if your feelings were that real and that intense, why didn't you just be real with her
Just tell her.
at this date?
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's going to be a recipe for disaster. They're going to end up breaking up or something because we see the preview, and I don't have a lot of hope
Yeah.
for them,
Same.
unfortunately, except for Shanae and Angelica leaving Matt for Shanae. That would be great.
I
would
don't think
love
that's
that.
ever going to happen.
It would never. And then I think we have Matt also going out for a date with Shanae. He's like dressed to the nines, his little tuxedo, and
Mhm.
he's got flowers and stuff. And Shanae is late.
Yeah. She's taken her sweet ass time.
I kind of do love that though.
Yes.
Make the man
Again,
wait.
power moves.
I mean, because he's been barely giving her any effort.
He's dating witches.
He is.
He's
dating
out here
witches.
dating witches.
He is, objectively. And
Mhm.
she was also dating too.
Well, but she told him.
She did.
She was upfront and honest about the fact that she was seeing somebody else. And why wouldn't she? Because Matt was neglecting her
Yeah.
and not giving her the appropriate time
That's true.
and attention. So she said, I'm going to date this other guy, but Matt did not tell her because he's a liar.
He is a liar.
Like every other man on this show.
Facts. And then we have the Williams family, or Williamson family.
Oh God,
Reese,
is that the little sweet Oh God, his little hands.
Reese.
Oh, got little doll hands.
Reese and his baby hands, and Billie Jean.
Yeah, she's not my lover.
No.
Oh God.
And we have Reese nervously driving to go on a little
Poor
first
Reese.
date.
Being forced against his consent to date this hag of a woman with purple hair. We're gonna
my
get
God.
there, but like he's just
Total hack.
so uncomfortable. He just wants to be with Billie Jean. He just
Yeah.
needs one beard. He doesn't need more than one.
Right.
He's got babies. He's happy. Billie Jean, why are you doing this to us? Just because you can't have more babies? You already had 2 babies. 2 babies is a lot of babies.
It is a lot of babies.
But you're pushing Reese out there in Indiana to date these sketch women. Why, Billie Jean?
No. So he's getting set up with their friend Nikki's hairdresser named Bess.
Okay, Bess.
And Bess has got purple hair. But before we get there, like on the way, Reese is nervous. He's so nervous, he's farting.
A lot.
A lot, apparently. And he's so awkward.
Yeah.
And he's calling Billie Jean, his dominatrix wife,
Mm-hmm.
who is calling all the shots here. I mean, let's be real.
indeed.
I mean, he doesn't want to be here. He wants to be with men. I mean, he wants to be with Billie Jean.
Right.
And Billie Jean's giving him tips. She's like, well, don't be weird and don't be too touchy-feely. I'm like, is he even touchy-feely to begin with? Does he even want to touch women? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But she's giving him tips. He's nervous. He's farting. Then he gets to... He gets to the fucking ice cream shop and Bess arrives and she's got kind of a mean mug on her already.
Indeed. First thing.
I'm like, cheer up a little bit.
Just have some fun.
God, you're at the TCBY. Just get some ice cream.
Right.
And she comes in with her purple hair and immediately Reese is like, oh my God, she's probably frisky. She's so much more wild than me. I'm so vanilla in bed. And while they're literally picking out ice cream, he has to bring that up again.
Mhm.
Yeah, my wife calls me super vanilla, and so I'm going to get vanilla ice cream because that's what I like.
Well, it's coded, though. He's trying to communicate something specifically to her, which is, I don't want your box. I don't want anything to do with you. I would prefer never to have a sexual encounter with you ever.
Unless you're pegging me.
Unless you're pegging me. Unless you're bringing a dude with you.
Yeah.
And then I'm interested. But other than that, it's a no from me, dog.
Well, and even Bess asks him that, well, would they pay for the food? Would they pay for the ice cream? And when they get to the register, Reese forgets his wallet. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let me go get my wallet in the car. And so he runs,
Yeah.
sashays away, grabs his wallet.
Sachets.
What?
What?
He sashays away, grabs his wallet. Bess is pissed off. He comes in, pays for their little ice cream. Then they sit down and start talking. And Bess is like already got the ick. She's not into him
We all have the ick.
whatsoever. She says that she likes men to be more manlier than her.
Which is hard. She's very manly. She's a hard woman.
yeah,
Right?
very. I mean, the way that she was coming off, I'm like, girl, lighten up a little bit.
Just have fun.
God, you're getting paid by TLC.
It's not that serious.
Shit,
Just have some ice cream and chill out.
I mean, really. And Reese is nice. He's kind of weird and stuff,
Certainly nice.
but he's nice and
very
he's
much so.
not trying to be predatory or anything.
be
He's
kind,
awkward.
Bess.
Shit,
It's not hard to be
bullying.
kind.
But no, she like asks him from the jump. So have you ever been with a man before?
She's the Beatrice of all of us.
Yeah. I mean, she literally said the producers were like, "What did you mean by that?" And she's like, "Well, I don't know. I just like wondered if he had experimented a little bit, or maybe
Like,
he'd
don't
like it."
cancel me, bro, but like he seems like he's done a lot of plays, no? Like a theater guy.
And the producers were like, "What do you
Jazz
mean by
hands.
that? What do you mean by that?" And she goes, "Well, he's very flamboyant. Just say it.
Yeah.
You think he's gay?
Right. And that's fine.
That's
if you
fine.
think that, that's okay.
There's nothing wrong with gay people."
certainly not. Well, there might be something wrong with her categorizing him as such when he's not.
I guess, yeah.
But this does seem to be a theme that production is presenting to us
definitely.
of his alleged gayness.
Which is interesting to me
Right.
because, like, wouldn't he be uncomfortable with that? If
No,
he's
he
not
gets
really
it a lot.
gay?
It feels like he gets it a lot.
I mean, yeah.
He addresses it a
He
lot.
does.
So I don't feel like we need to be super concerned that she brought it up because, I mean, I would too. I'd certainly be thinking it.
I mean, really though.
Those little baby hands.
Little baby hands. He just needs a big
Doll
strong
hands.
man.
Little doll hands.
He does have little doll
He does.
hands. But Reese tells Bess that no, he's never been with a man. He's not into that. But I understand why you think that because I do come off very, little gay. But I'm not. I promise. I'm actually really into vagina.
I love vagina so
I
much.
love it.
I cannot get enough of
I
the vagina.
loved it so much. They're so great. And then they start talking about the arrangement, and Bess is like, well, I thought that I'd get to fuck your wife too. Like, I really want to eat your wife's box, even though I've never met her.
No, I mean, right?
Right? Like, I thought that would be the thing. And then, like, you can be with men if you want, and I could be with your wife. Like, it'd be really great. And Reese, Vanilla Man, is like, oh no, not at all.
I would have never thought that myself. I mean, I don't know where you're coming up with any of that, but no, absolutely not.
You and my wife would be strictly platonic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, please. I feel like Billie Jean is a total dominatrix, like madam over here. She's trying to recruit these women because I think she wants like a little harem with her little femme husband.
Yeah.
And some other women. That's what I think. That's what it's giving to me because otherwise Reese is giving the complete opposite. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want other women.
I just feel like you're recruiting Reese as a Ghislaine Maxwell to go out there and find women to traffic back into your commune so that they will have your babies.
It's
it feels
weird.
like an alleged sex trafficking outfit.
Yeah, or like a weird, what's that, Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's kind of what it's giving. It's kind of bizarre. Like, you just want women to be breeders or something. It's weird.
And you're sending Reese out to recruit them?
Yeah.
Reese.
Reese, of
Okay.
all people.
All right.
I feel like you'd have more luck with Billie Jean.
Yes.
I feel like Bess would have loved Billie Jean.
100%.
She'd have been like, I want to eat your box right now.
Yes. I'm down.
But alas, we have Reese. And Reese is like, no, you and my wife would not be fucking. It would just be me and you having the coitus. And Bess is like, I'm not really into that. She's at least up front.
Yes.
But she's uncomfortable in this whole date. This whole date
Sure.
is so fucking cringy in general.
I can't imagine.
It's so embarrassing in this empty ice cream shop.
In this empty
Woo!
world, in this empty dimension.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
And so after this horrible date, Reese is like, man, I'm really worried that we're never going to find anybody. I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised you even found somebody in general.
Yeah.
But,
God
fine.
bless.
God bless.
God bless.
There's somebody for everybody.
The preview proves that to be true. We'll get there.
We will get there. Then, last but not least, we have the Davis family, where we have the Davis women going on a little boudoir photo shoot that was orchestrated by Teresa because she wanted to give Nick the gift of seeing all of them in lingerie and a little calendar or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
But they're getting ready for this boudoir photo shoot, and Teresa's like already emotional
What?
and insecure. And I'm like, weren't you a stripper and like also
A professional sex worker?
a professional
Horror. A hooah?
I mean, like,
Is that a bad word?
I don't know.
I don't care.
Who cares? It's Halloween. But I'm just like, Teresa, you're like all nervous about getting in lingerie, and it's not even like super scantily clad lingerie. It's like little baby doll stuff. It's like covering all your bits and everything. And you're like all nervous, and then you're going to start crying. And then you're going to have Jenny and April like having to console you the whole time. And then we're going to have this whole conversation about how you're just intimidated because April and Jenny are just like so beautiful and so confident.
Okay. I'm holding my tongue.
Why? Say it.
No.
Say your whole truth.
I don't want to. Women support women.
What?
I just don't understand because I'm looking at Teresa like she's playing games. And if somebody's playing games, why would you bring these two women to a boudoir shoot other than you think that they are not going to look great or maybe you're going to look so much better than them. And then they start to get their makeup done and they're in these cute little negligees and you're like, oh my God, they actually look better than me. And she starts crying because all she wants to do is be the
Be
primary woman for Nick. And now she's concerned because she has these innate self-worth issues, but there's something very wrong and very strange
Yeah.
and also very dark about Teresa.
Yeah, she's
I
weird.
can't really tell what her motivation is. And then
Mhm.
there's vacant April and Jen. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many red flags. Like, I don't know. She doesn't seem very secure in herself. And I'm like, what's happening here?
I know, like, what is this? We're like framing this whole thing like, we don't know if Teresa's going to be good because she's not a confident, strong woman like us, and she needs to be. And I'm like, but are you implying that like Danielle, your last girlfriend, was a failure because she was insecure about herself? Like, no, she just didn't like the arrangement that you guys had, which we now know all y'all are fucking each other in that big old bed.
Yeah.
So maybe there's some pressure going on in the bedroom to perform a certain way or to be a certain way.
Or to present a certain way.
present,
And
yeah.
that's why Teresa set up this boudoir shoot in some jacked up neighborhood in Aurora, Colorado,
Yeah.
in some split level.
I know.
Where they go into these various and sundry strange whack rooms and pose in terrible makeup and lingerie. I don't know. I was cringing, but women want to feel pretty.
And look,
And
there's
that's good.
nothing wrong with like a little boudoir photo shoot. I did like the photographers because they were really nice and like supportive and trying to encourage Teresa. And
You
say,
got
like,
this, bitch.
You're beautiful.
You look so pretty.
You're so sexy. Oh my God. Like, I did appreciate that, but I could see Teresa doing this
Mhm.
as a way to try.
Ulterior motive, honey.
Yeah. And like make it seem like, oh, April and Jenny are the ugly fuglies. And
But look at me.
But look at me. I'm so hot. But then she gets her ass handed to her when
Mhm.
April and Jenny are like,
Her big ass handed.
she's got a big old ass, girl. Look,
They all got big asses.
Nick has a type.
He does have a type, and I was just like, I wish I had a little bit of that ass. You got a big, not a big one, but you got a nice shapely booty. But like these women were packing the ass.
I know.
I felt insecure after that. I
Why?
was crying with Teresa.
Were you
'cause I ain't got an ass. I ain't got
can't.
nothing.
Oh my God. You should get a BBL.
Let's crowdfund that.
Use our Patreon money
Yeah.
for a BBL.
I want a stinky one though. You
What-
hear that some of those BBLs are very stinky.
What do you mean?
Like there's something that goes on with it, and that, so like when they take their drawers off and stuff, it smells like fecal matter
Stop.
and stink. Yeah,
What do you mean?
yeah. No, some of these BBLs are going horribly wrong, honey.
Like because of the stuff that they're injecting in there?
the stuff that they're injecting, like an infection process, is very close to the anus.
Oh my
And so there's like an
God.
admixture of anal fluids plus infection process plus
Ew.
whatever they're shooting up in there. There are some horror stories about the stink that happens from a BBL.
Oh.
Taking that all into consideration, I'd still do it.
Oh my
Who cares what my husband thinks? Let me get this big old stinky BBL up,
Big
in,
old Kim K.
up in his bedroom and see what you
BBL.
can do, Daddy.
Oh my God. I would absolutely die. I should buy you like fake butt implants one of these days.
I want you to. If
Be
you don't
so
get me
funny.
that for Christmas, I will feel neglected by you.
Oh my God. Bet.
Okay.
6'7".
6'7". Glock, glock.
I can't.
On God.
On God. For real, for real. No, but for real. Nick has a type, and it's thick white ladies.
I guess.
And I think that's great.
Yeah.
I love that for him. But like Teresa crying at the boudoir photo shoot because she realized, oh, April and Jenny are actually confident women who think that they're beautiful. And that's great. Like
And
April?
they are. They are.
April and Jenny, I actually kind of like.
Me too.
Because I feel like they don't give a fuck. They're
No.
like, we're in this arrangement. We've been in it for a long time. It's up to y'all bitches who are the newcomers to adjust or get out. Because
yeah.
me and April love eating each other's boxes and we
Whoa.
love sucking Nick. And it's great. We have a really great dynamic. We want to add another woman. If you're not into it, get out.
Get on out.
You have Jenny pregnant as fuck,
Yeah.
taking these boudoir photo shoots, like arching her back and everything.
Living
She's
her
living
best life.
life.
She looks great.
It's awesome.
Yes. And then we bop on over to Nick,
Girl.
who's hanging out with Vera because he's a stay-at-home philosophizing dad. And they're finger painting or
Yeah.
they're painting watercolor, whatever. But like then he starts to teach her about the power of the sun
Thermodynamics.
and how the sun gets into the plants. And then we eat the plants and then the sun gets into us.
I absolutely love how every single episode and every single season
Yeah.
with Nick Davis, we have to have a scene where he's like teaching somebody something. And he's always got to have some kind of like weird scientific
A
lecture.
like a spirit science angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's entropy and thermodynamics. And last year it was like quantum consciousness or something. And I
Mhm.
love it. I think it's hilarious.
Well, and obviously Vera has been exposed to this at
Look.
great length because she starts talking about thermodynamics. And what is she, 3?
Yeah.
She's like 3 years old.
She's so cute.
She's heard it all before.
My dad teaches me science.
That's really cute.
I thought she was adorable.
Very adorable.
And look, like I said last week, I think Nick Davis, he's like the most tame, like easygoing man out of all of these men on this show.
Well, he's a pseudo-intellectual, quasi-metaphysician. He's a
So-
bit basic in that way.
Yeah, no, but like he's so whatever. He's unemployed, doesn't have his license. Dude who smokes weed all day.
Everybody is consenting, and for whatever reason, they're all sprung over
They're all
that.
happy.
And so if they're happy, I'm happy.
I think that's great.
Yes.
I mean, Teresa.
But
like,
Teresa's not happy. She's not happy about anything.
she's not happy about anything, but then she like goes on and on about how like Nick is like the absolute love of her life. She'll never be with
How?
another man other than him.
She's only been with him for like 3 months, 4 months.
I
How's that
don't-
the love of your life?
I don't
What's wrong with you?
understand.
I mean, you were in prostitution. Not that that's, indicative of like a terrible inner world, but like usually it is.
Yeah.
It's like if you were a prostitute for 14 years.
Yeah.
And you're an aspiring rapper at 40 something.
I
I'm like, you're
know.
delusional.
Yeah.
There's something about you that's a little untethered. And now you want to insert yourself into this established family unit but you want to be seen as good as they are.
Yeah.
Like not less than, like you're so insecure about
She's
it.
so insecure.
What's wrong, honey? Who hurt you?
You know what? Maybe it's because she don't got a job.
Yeah.
I think she said she was like an HVAC whatever tech, but I don't know. Maybe that's a lie. Because Jen and April have like established careers and they're paying
Do they?
for every. Yeah, they work. They have to.
Okay.
How do you think that house gets paid for?
TLC.
I guess, but
This is their job.
yeah, but they're not making like Sister Wives money.
I don't know, honey.
Maybe they are. I don't know. I stand corrected. If anybody knows the coins of this show, let us know because I would love to know how much money everybody makes. But like,
So Jen's probably in HR.
Yeah.
And April's probably like the receptionist at a construction firm.
probably
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I'm getting.
probably a construction site manager. Yeah. But like Teresa, I don't know. She's giving, like you had said last week.
Hobosexual. Yeah.
And so maybe that's the real red flag.
I need
here.
this so much, or else I'm going to live in a dumpster with the rest of these asshole raccoons.
Yeah, maybe that's the red flags that April's seeing is
Yeah.
that you're not only insecure, but you also don't got a job. And
Yeah.
we got to support Nick's weed habit somehow.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how we end the episode is April's a little worried because they've already failed once with Danielle, so they're worried they're going to fail again. And I don't know. Everything's pointing towards Teresa's going to get evicted soon.
Yep.
And I would love to see it. And then we get to the preview, which is pretty juicy, honestly. There's a lot of things happening. So we have Danielle Merrifield talking to her sister-in-law about changing the sheets in Garrick's sex bed. And Danielle's sister-in-law says that's nasty.
And it is.
It's super nasty. And Danielle's like, what? It's not nasty at all. What are you talking about?
Okay.
And then we have Reese and Billie Jean dating another woman because Bess did not work out, unfortunately.
Peace out.
They're dating another woman. And that other woman is unsure about being the second wife
Mhm.
and how that would work because Billie Jean's gonna be numero uno. She's the top bitch. Like I said,
Mhm.
she's the freaking madam. And this other lady's like, I don't know how I feel about that. Then we have Nick Davis telling Teresa that she's got nothing to worry about.
After seeing the boudoir pictures.
You're so sexy and beautiful and
Yeah,
lovely.
big old booty.
My God, you got nothing to worry about at
Mhm.
all. And then Teresa cries again because she feels worthless and like she can't
God,
give
get a
Nick anything.
therapist.
I know.
It's not that hard. Find a therapist.
Straight up instead of rapping. And then we have Danny talking to Jackie. Danny Perlotta talking to Jackie.
Peralta.
Is it Perlotta or Perlotta? Whatever. Pear
Daddy P.
Daddy P. Like Lorena
Yeah.
when you were talking to Lenora.
Okay.
Anyway, Danny telling Jackie that she doesn't think she'd be able to handle Jackie having another baby, and she cries. And Jackie's like, but have you talked to Yesel about it, though?
Like, how dare you?
Oh my God.
That is my man. Of course I talked to you.
Of course I talked to him.
How dare you ask me that question, insect lady?
He wants me to talk to you, bitch ass.
Yeah.
And then we have Reese again telling Billie Jean that he's got feelings for another woman
Huh?
already.
How'd that happen?
Who's the other woman that he got feelings for?
It's the woman who doesn't want to be the secondary
Oh
wife.
my God. And Billie Jean's jealous.
Well, he's very attracted to a masculine presenting woman.
He needs himself a nice butch.
He does. He does.
Oh my God. And then we have Shanae, who is on her date with Matt. And Matt apparently tells her, yeah, I dated a witch. And Shanae gets really upset and leaves.
I dated a witch and I liked it.
Oh my God. Seriously, though.
I've had too much to drink. I gotta go.
You're drunk. And then we have Lorena, Lenora, the Brazilian that Garrick's been fucking.
She's pregnant, honey.
She's fucking
She
pregnant.
Got a baby in there.
And she's like crying in her bathroom or something, and Danielle's there with her also crying. But then Danielle is like immediately worried that she's gonna get screwed over.
Of course.
Of course you are.
This is what you've manifested.
This is what you signed up
You
for.
said that you wanted it. Now we have this girl here. She's pregnant.
Yep.
And now you're worried again and that you're going to be the third wheel. I hope that you are. I hope that you're
so.
discarded. You deserve it.
This is what you signed up for.
Yes.
I don't know what you expected. And then we have Angelica telling her family that her and Matt are dating another woman, and her family's reaction is going to be great. I can't wait.
Yeah, but they've been dating for 3 years. They've been dating Shanae for 3 years, and you're telling me you haven't told your family yet?
I don't know. Maybe it's all staged.
Maybe.
Or maybe
I
they
don't
kept
know.
it secret.
I don't know.
I don't know. What's real?
No idea.
I don't know.
Couldn't
That's
tell
it.
you. Well, that was fun, honey, on this Halloween day.
Ooh.
By the time you see this, I will have had surgery.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be here next week. I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
But there is a slight chance
That
that
you
I will
might not
not
be
be
feeling
here.
it. Yeah.
So like we might have to skip next week, but hopefully not. Hopefully I'll be here and it's
Yeah.
not an issue.
We'll keep you posted on the IG and the Patreon if that's the case.
Yeah, but I've had fun here today.
Yeah.
I am now going to go and trick or treat and to have the time of my life.
Yeah. Oh my
Is there
God.
anything else that we need to say to these beautiful raccoons before we get up on out of here, Beatrice?
Boo! Oh, I'm just kidding. If you love our podcast, please go to your favorite podcast platform and leave us a glowing 5-star review. Really helps us grow the pod. We really appreciate it. So thank you very much.
We will be back next week to talk Sister Wives and Seeking Sister Wives. Until then, please do not forget that we have nothing but love for you and peace out.
Bye.